The Mayhem Clubhouse show will start shortly with your hosts, Antony B and Mr. Carlos. The Mayhem Clubhouse show will start shortly with your hosts, Antony B and Mr. Carlos.
Oh, this is the Mayhem Clubhouse show with the boys with the noise, Antony B and Mr. Carlos, and our special guest up in the building, Gigi. She's lovely, she's gorgeous, she's great, she's great. She's great. I'm looking forward to her singing as well. Live
I'm looking forward to doing it too.
Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. There's a person who wants to send me a birthday request. So watch this.
What's up? It's your girl, Miss She Did It Again, and I want to give a very special birthday shout out to my guy, the man, the myth, the legend, Antony B from over here in New York, over there to you in London in the UK. Hope you have an amazing day. Blessings up, and always keep it smooth grooving. Love.
Okay, what do you think, guys? Carlos, what do you think? You know, I'm getting stars, man. I'm getting stars.
Did you say birthday request?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, and I thought once you got over 35, they stopped celebrating them.
That's what I thought that too.
Yeah, I thought 35.
Did you get the letter?
Anyway, this is the Mayhem Clubhouse show.
have you ever seen a candle with 50? Sorry, you seen a cake with 50 candles? Not much
Never
cake.
ending.
Not much cake left, mate. By the time we push the candles in.
Yeah, the kill. Burn up.
Yeah.
Burn up.
Wax on.
Wax on. Okay, Carlos, I know he's gonna cuss. Go, hurry up, man.
No, I've got no reason to cuss you, my friend. I mean, look, you're quite old. I've got to respect that. I've got to respect that, you know, because I was always taught to respect my elders.
Yeah.
So I've got to show you a lot of respect.
They made sure to,
guys, man.
We
love you too.
I like the fact that
you don't mean it.
Promoting your 35s and you forgot the extra O. I think you're 350.
You can't even just be throwing these jokes all night. All night. Yeah. Okay.
You know, I split the Red Sea, I split the Dead Sea. Sorry, mate.
Oh my!
No, he done all right.
He done what I just
heard.
I've
just,
I can't believe it.
He's amazing. He's amazing.
I split the Dead Sea.
Go on and come back again.
Isn't he? You know. Anyway, thank you for coming on the show, Gigi. I don't know about the one on the end, mate. I don't know.
It's been a pleasure, Gigi.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You know.
You're funny, man. You got jokes. Okay, so this is the Mayhem Clubhouse show. What a great interview. Was that fantastic?
That was amazing.
It really was.
Oh, she's amazing.
She's a lovely lady.
So, you know, we had two amazing people so far. We've got a third amazing guy. You know, we've had two women. Now we've got ladies, one guy. We're from the UK. And Carlos, if you want to do the Jew.
Yes, let's do the roll and let's get this guy on. We've got an award-winning producer, singer, songwriter, Stephen Russell, a sought-after writer and producer by some of today's hottest talent. Stephen Russell started his career in the late 1980s as one of the lead vocalists in one of the most talented boy bands to date, Troop. Yeah.
Wicked.
Right here, right now, on the Friday Mayhem Clubhouse show.
Let's see some of his work.
Coming up now on the Mayhem Clubhouse show, R&B artist and music producer Stephen Russell.
It's gonna be the best I ever had. If you want a family, you can have that too. A baby boy for me, and a sweet little girl for you. Came to a place that I long for. My heart will be I've begun to take the long way home, just so I can be alone to think of how to make it right.
baby. How could a man go that low to make your head hang low? Yeah. You can't be acting like you don't know, cause he don't give a damn. Maybe he's rich and didn't care, he dropped a dime. It was right in front of my face. Now I'm so lost, what a waste. We never had to go anywhere else or anything. Or did I just catch you? Did get on me? Could it be you liking what you see? You must be reading my mind, cause girl, I'm checking for you too.
Yes, he's here. Yeah. Stephen Russell up in the building. He's in the house.
Yes. Sorry about the bad connection.
Nice, good now, man. It's good now.
Nice.
Hey.
Well, to answer your first question, I've always did a lot of singing. Did the singing of backgrounds, and I'm also a songwriter, producer. So I've always seen a lot of vocals. So I think that's what's kept my voice.
It's just kept it so you can read. Yeah, most definitely.
And you look well as well, man.
Yeah.
You know, you've been in the
thank
game.
you.
Yeah. Not as good as me, but you look really good, man.
It was his birthday. Here we go.
It's my birthday,
it's
man.
It's
I
going to
can
go
say
down
that.
that birthday path again.
That's okay. I'll take that. I'm not supposed to look better than you.
But that's why I knew I was going to get on with Stephen, man. I knew I was going to get on with you. So, Stephen, you were in the legendary group Troop, man. Yeah. How did that all evolve? How did that all come together?
Well, it started in 1984.
Oh, wow.
I was just entering the 9th grade in high school. And I come from a city in California, Pasadena, California. And, everybody grew up going to school together. So each grade, you kind of know everybody along the way. So anyway, there was a couple guys that I went to school with who went on a TV show called Putting on the Hits. It was a lip sync TV show.
Okay.
And they were doing New Edition, Cool It Now. And they took first place on this talent show. And I was known around the city. I used to be a dancer first, so as a little kid. So I was really popular in my city as for just being a performer. So I guess a producer saw that show and wanted to know if they could really sing. And that's when I got involved. Rodney came and Rodney asked me if I wanted to be in the group. And that led to me bringing John and Alan. So that's how it all started right there in Pasadena High School.
Oh, wow. Did you always want to be in the group? Did you always want to sing? What's the situation? What happened?
Well, when I decided it was either going to be football or music. And when I decided music, no, I didn't think group at all. But I did make a decision that this is what I was going to do. So when the opportunity came, I was intelligent enough to know that there's more than one way to get to where I want to go,
Okay.
But I did become totally engulfed and in love with the group concept to this day. So
yeah. Did at the time, did you want to be a solo artist or did it just come around in the way that it did? Because you guys had how many number ones? It was unbelievable.
It was one after the other.
Yeah, we had a really strong run. I never, I was satisfied with being with the guys. I grew up an only child, so it was pretty cool having guys around, performing with, doing something together that we like. So I once I got involved in the group, Five of a Kind, I was happy with that. I didn't threaten solo. I never thought one day I can't wait till it's my turn to shine, because I was lead singing and that was hard enough,
Yeah, sure.
So I was fine with just being in the group. I didn't think about solo until long after Troop was our careers was over, in the sense of having current records. Did I finally decide, like 2009? So it took a long time.
So did you write the songs in the
Well,
group, like straight away? Or,
the biggest hits that we had, I did not write, unfortunately. Chucky Booker wrote "Spread My Wings," wrote and produced "Spread My Wings." I did write one of our top 5 records, "I'm Not Souped." That was my first top 5 single on Troop.
Okay.
Our third album, Deepa, which is the first song that you played, is off of. I wrote and produced that entire album.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And all I do is think of you.
How old were you then? What was
Yeah,
your
yeah.
age?
What age? What was the age?
20. I was 21 at the time that I produced that album. I was young. I was 21.
Just saying it like it was nothing.
Yeah, I was 21. You know,
That was brilliant.
That's easy.
Wow.
And he's 21 now.
Well, you know, it's funny to hear it like that too, listening, I guess. But when I think about the guys that I was around and was blessed to be exposed to at that time, Chucky Booker, Babyface, and I was around some of my idols, you know. So to me, I was just working to become one of them. You know what I mean?
So you had good teachers then.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no question.
And I think too, you must have loved to do it, be able to do it. So it's something that was possibly already in you, and it was able to come out.
I was the guy in the group that I was the studio rat of the group. I was the one that rather spend my time watching the producers and the engineers than riding around in my new car.
Exactly.
You
know?
Do you know, if I was in your group, I'd probably be the person driving around in the car.
You've been a new car.
I'm not even
You'll
gonna
come
lie.
in, you'll sing your vocals. Hey, am I finished? Am I finished? All right, I'm out.
Where's
y'all.
my car? Yeah, where's my car? Where's my girls at?
But I suppose
Hey, that comes with it, man. That comes with it.
Yeah. But I mean, as you said, you wanted to be in it for the long haul. You wanted to, which is why you're doing it now and you're writing now. So you knew what you wanted
I mean,
to do.
it really helped me in my, after Troop, my production, when I really started getting my Grammys and stuff as a songwriter.
There you go.
All that's what really helped me, is all of that early training and sitting in the studio and learning all those things. It came back to be exactly what I needed when I became a part of the Underdogs and we had all our hits.
You can tell the questions that Gigi is asking, because she's an artist as well. She's independent.
Awesome.
And you
so
know,
am I.
Yeah, more so. Well, backing vocalist, but I'm just starting or just being able to write now. So it's a little bit late in years, but when you're a backing vocalist, you're so busy learning other people's songs.
I'm sure you're going to want to hear her voice. I'm sure you're going to want to hear it.
I'm sure I am too.
I'm just.
I
love to sing.
Okay,
and
so
don't forget me when you start recording. I'll send you some music.
Oh wow!
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you ain't heard her yet. She's amazing. Yeah, I can. By the way, I can rap. I mean, do you want to? No, forget it.
Okay.
No.
Let me hear you spit some bars.
No, I'm rubbish.
We're waiting, mate. Come on.
It's my birthday, man. I'm rubbish.
That's right.
Birthday vibe.
Are you afraid?
I am afraid. He's legendary. He's a great.
I was
he's an
kidding, man.
award.
I was kidding.
No pressure.
No pressure. Okay, so you solo as well. Why did you want to go down that road and not just be with the band and with the group?
Well, I experienced the glory years with the band and also the years after the glory years. So I felt like it was time for Steve to give Steve something. It was time for me to spend all of that time doing something for myself, because it was always for everybody. I just, my mom, rest in peace, she used to always try to get me to focus on myself my entire journey. She never wanted me to forget myself, and I always put myself second. when it came to the giving part, which I don't regret or anything. I'm just saying, I finally wanted to do something for myself, and that's what prompted the first solo album.
Okay.
And plus, I had so many songs, and writing for Chris Brown and everybody, Donnell Jones. I had so many songs that didn't get selected that were really good songs that I was like, hey, I got like 3 albums right here of music that I could create albums with. And that's what I did. I didn't actually go in the studio. And the only song that I went in the studio and recorded was Not in a Million Years and the song that you played, So Close. Those were the 2 that I added as new songs. But all of the other songs were songs that I put together from songs I had written that I had laying around that were really good songs to me. And that's how I've kind of launched my solo career today.
Yeah. Okay. You mentioned Chris Brown and some of the artists to name but a few. Have you had any difficult artists, or you can't mention any names that you've kind of worked with? Tough question. It's a tough question.
Well, Anita Baker was tough.
Oh wow!
In what
she
sense?
Was nice.
How was she tough?
She was nice. Once we kind of, felt each other's flow, and I'm a gentleman, so I'm gonna make her as comfortable as possible anyway. So it became really nice and cool, easy going. But that was a pretty tough situation at first. Wow. Who else was kind of tough? I worked with Aretha Franklin. That was such an amazing thing. Wow. I don't know if I can say it was tough, but she's no joke. I can tell you that. I was so nervous. I was so nervous. I kept saying, as I was recording her vocals, I kept saying, "Okay, sweetie, okay." And she got tired of me saying "sweetie," and she said, "Hey, just call me Ree." Okay, Ree.
Yeah, Ree.
Can you imagine that?
And I appreciated that because I want to know what to call you because I'm going to be saying your name for the next few hours. So anyway, that was kind of funny. But as far as difficult, no. I don't match that energy. So, the Underdogs, we were a production company. We had several producers, Harvey Mason Jr., who's now head of the Recording Academy and all that.
Okay.
We had a system, if there was an artist that came in whose attitude I didn't like, I would disappear out of the room. I wouldn't even try to write on the song, to be honest.
Wow.
So there have been artists that came to the studio that wanted a hit record, and I disappeared out of the room because I did not like the attitude. Period.
Oh wow!
But that's only 1%. I'll be honest. That's only 1% of all the amazing artists that I've come in contact with. Mario, B2K, Jennifer Hudson.
Wow.
Ruben Studdard. Just Eddie Murphy, Jamie Foxx, Tank, Kiki Wyatt. I got my first Grammy with Jennifer Hudson. My second Grammy with Take You Down with Chris Brown. I got my third Grammy with Chris Brown, the Fame album.
Yeah.
Just Charlie Wilson. Just tons of amazing artists, and none of them difficult. Everything heaven. Everything a dream experience. I have no complaints about that side of it.
You mentioned a lot of names. Yeah, a lot of names.
I would have loved that.
Yeah.
I'd just be there just smiling, and I don't think I'd be able to sing.
Yeah.
I've been fortunate enough to
I was going to say that, yeah.
I've been fortunate enough to write songs on a lot of people.
Wow.
You're blessed. Do you think you're blessed in what? I mean, you're talented, you can sing, but also
produce, do everything.
Well, I look at blessings as being an energetic match to what I desire.
Wow.
It's hard to match something that you don't have. So I think it's a blessing that I was able to match the frequency of wanting to be like Babyface and Michael Jackson as writers. I was blessed in that way that I was able to match that. Yes, definitely.
Okay. All right. So, what's actually happened happening with you now, Stephen? We've heard your journey. I by the way, I watched you on Tank's show. I think it's called the R&B. I've forgotten the full name of it.
R&B Money. Yeah.
Yeah, man, you got stories to tell, and we would love to have you back on, and just have a good 2 hours and just talk about your journey and and all the Grammys and the people you've worked with and you as a top artist. We'd love to have you back on and really get into a deeper conversation. Would you be okay with that?
Yeah, no problem at all. No problem.
Okay.
I would love to do that.
So what's your next projects? What's your up-and-coming projects, Stephen?
Well, currently, I started a film production company called Black Box Original Films.
Okay.
And I got all my children together, and I shot a series called Day Ones, which is currently on Tubi and currently on Amazon. Season 1 and half of season 2 is out right now. We're getting ready to start production of season 3 in Atlanta in the next 2 months. So I took a break from music in a sense to do that. And I'm still producing. I took a break from producing after my mother transitioned. I just wanted a break from all of that hustle chasing and trying to do all that stuff. So I gave that a long needed break. And that's when I started doing the films. And but now I'm back writing and producing again. I'm currently working on my first studio album that I'm going to do all new music. I'm working on several independent artists right now, and just getting the momentum going back with the writing, just because I love to do it,
So
and that's about it. And I'm just shooting my films. That's it. And I fly roller pigeons. I can't leave out the love of my life. I'm a pigeon man first, more than music, any of that stuff. I fly, breed, and compete with Birmingham roller pigeons.
Oh, wow.
So I will always be doing that.
Man, you're busy, man. You're busy.
Interesting hobby.
You're
That's
busy.
Very interesting. So you're bringing out some new artists then? You're working with...
I'm producing new artists, but I'm not actually bringing them out as a company. But yes, I'm a part of new projects that are coming out of new artists, yes.
Yeah, perhaps you can work with Gigi here. She's fantastic.
It depends if
that's a no-brainer.
If my voice is up to scratch.
Yeah, it will be. It will be.
Yeah, I'm sure. Listen, that's you.
Right. Okay. Go on. Give him a bit of your vocals. Go on.
I can see that you've had a strain in your life, and I don't know where I stand. Is it just me, or have you made up your mind? Or is it that you're not sure? See, we can do this, or we can leave it alone. Or you can tell me to go. I'm gonna stop there. Ain't gonna sing no more.
Yeah.
You know, Stephen, you can work with her. Man, she fire.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna send you some music.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
Whoa.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. Well, Stephen, finally, what can people expect from you, my friend? Other than working with Gigi, what else?
Well, you can expect new music from Troop. You can expect new music from me. You can expect. I want everybody to check out my episode, my series on Tubi, Day Ones with an S. And you can just expect more content from me, period. I'm back in the races, so I'm just creating as much content as possible. I'm getting ready to create a nice podcast myself and share a lot of the stories and stuff like that. So you can just expect a lot of good music and a lot of good things in the future. for me.
Wow.
Okay.
Very cool.
Wow.
Looking forward to that.
Carlos, any final questions?
Just keep what you do. Just keep doing what you're doing, brother. You know, because it looks like you're expanding, you're growing, and you're creating a new career for yourself. So you are definitely opening other doors.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Got to
for
be a
that.
renaissance, man.
You have to. You have to. And if you're looking for actors, actresses, we're here, yeah? So
definitely.
You can reach out
Okay,
to
come on, man. Come on. Okay, I'm going to hold you to it. We're an independent company. I might need you on that.
Okay.
If you need anybody from the UK, man, we're
you
here.
want that English accent.
And you want the English
English
accent.
accent. We can do that.
We can do that, man. We can do that.
It's not an issue. You get me?
Absolutely.
Yeah, in it though. In it though.
Yeah. We're here. All right. Finally, couple of questions. Just final couple. Stephen. How old do you think I am? How old?
He's going back there again.
He's clutching, Stephen. He's clutching.
You know, my screen is small. I can't tell.
I thought he was going to say it's cracked.
You look.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't resist that.
You look healthy. You look good. Your skin looks well. You look healthy.
Thank you.
You asked that question, so you're definitely going to be over 35 just because you asked.
Stephen, I'm liking you already, my friend.
I'll just leave it right there. I'll just leave it right there. You look great,
words,
brother.
Yeah. That was a beautiful sentence.
I'm impressed with you.
look
Very
great,
carefully
man.
said.
Stephen, you're my best friend in America. Yeah, thank you, my friend. Okay. All right, listen, thank you so much for coming on, Stephen. Really is most appreciated.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it? Yeah.
Oh, no, I love it. I got to come back, man. We got to talk some more.
Yeah, very, very interesting.
No,
Very
thank you for that,
man.
Stephen.
Yes, thanks for staying on the path and doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Looking forward.
Looking forward. Right, it's my turn. I'm looking forward. I wanna be in truth.
No.
I can't wait.
There you go. Come on with it.
Because I don't have a date.
Okay.
I have a voice, I don't.
Sorry, bro.
You made him go there. You made him go.
Click and subscribe to the Mayhem Clubhouse Show YouTube channel.